Welcome back to Blatancy. I am Kumiv. That's my brother Lucky. We're going to be talking about Shuriken Fight Series 20. This is obviously the biggest mixed martial arts event. One of the biggest in New Zealand. And one of the premier ones as well. A lot of the big stars have come from this promotion.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. It was exciting. It was a fun one. We didn't get to go live, but we bought the pay-per-view and we watched it on Fight Pass. Exciting card. A lot of big names. A lot of CKB fighters.
Yeah.
You already know. You know what I'm saying?
Eight or nine guys on here. I can't remember.
I think 9 in total. Yeah. It's just littered throughout the cards.
Facts.
And it shows. And also what it is, right, is CKB is one of the biggest gyms in New Zealand and the biggest amount of like athletes in that gym. So obviously, the talent, the amount of talent that we have is a lot, right, at the gym. So obviously, if you have a big promotion, you're just gonna get a lot of fighters from that gym because there's a lot of fighters in that gym,
Yeah.
So if we come across as biased towards CKB, it's because we are a little bit.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. So don't hate us.
Always gonna be biased. You can't hate on it. Like if you're from a certain gym and you do a podcast, and your guys are fighting, you're always gonna be biased. Like you can't take that out.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna be objective. I'm gonna give the other person credit.
Yeah.
No shit. Like it's not like I'm just gonna be like, oh guys, this is it. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. But still, there's always gonna be biasness towards our guys because they're our guys.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna give a fair assessment on the opposition as well. Let them know what they did good and all this and shit like that. So it's not always one-sided. Like we're just gonna talk about our guys only.
Exactly.
Our guys are the shit and you guys are trash. We'll always give a good and fair analysis, but biasness is always gonna be there.
Yeah.
So that's part of the game.
Yeah. All right. Let's just jump straight into it. It was main evented by Juan Rincon versus Raihere Dudes.
Right, Dudes, yeah.
Raihere Dudes is from Family Fight Team and Raihe's one of the gyms in Tahiti.
Yeah.
Raihe's gym.
Yeah.
Raihe, he's one of the coaches at CKB.
I remember Raihere from SFL. He had a good fight. Like he looked really good.
Yeah.
Even in this fight, I don't know.
He looked on though.
He looked on, and then as the rounds progressed, I think he started getting tired. Hands were low.
Yeah. But also, we have to talk about this Juan Rincon guy, right? Because he's a zombie, right? He should be called the Colombian. I think he's from Colombia. I think he should be called the Colombian zombie. It's like a Korean zombie.
Yeah.
This guy should be called Colombian.
Man.
Because I swear, the amount of damage this guy took and never took a backstep.
Yeah, he took so many punches, bro. He took so much damage.
Yeah.
And this dude here, very wonky, awkward
Dricus Duplessis type of style.
Yeah, it was super weird. At first, I was like, this guy looks like no offense, but he looks like he's fighting on Alta or some shit.
Yeah.
And then, as the rounds progressed, I was like, nah, this shit's actually working. Like, he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
It's just awkward and weird angles and hands are just low. Brother, he just kept his hands down.
Yeah. Even when he's getting hit and he just throws with his hands down. But it's working, right?
Because it's working and you can tell Raihere is fuck. It's fucking with his flow and his shot selections and what shots to throw because he's moving in awkward angles and you're missing. And even when you hit him, he's coming forward and he's countering when you hit him.
Yeah.
He's hitting you back and you're like, fuck. Juan Rincon is,
a zombie, man, yeah.
He's fun, man. He's fun to watch. At first, I was like, man, this is weird, bro. Why is this the main event? And no offense to these guys, for main event, it was a bit lackluster. I enjoyed it. Still,
honestly, I think the same too. Yeah.
But when you think of a main event, that's the banger. That shit gotta that was. I felt like the other fights that were on the in the main card could have been the main event, but still. It was still an entertaining fight. Yeah. Watching it was just throw bombs and get hurt and come back and Raihere did good. He did very well.
He won the fight.
Moved around. He won the fight. He obviously landed more strikes.
Yeah.
More damaging strikes, but the guy Juan was just there.
Yeah.
And credit to Juan, he's such a dog. He walked Raihere down the whole time as well. And they both got tired. They both had their hands down.
Yeah.
They were Bobby Green in this bitch. That's fucking throwing strikes, but good job to Raihere, man, and shout out to Juan Rincon too.
Yeah.
Guy looks like someone's dad. He looks like he works in a.
He looks like a high school teacher. You know what I mean?
Looks like he looks after his 3 kids at home. He got a minivan and shit. Yeah. But shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to these boys and shout out to Subotic.
Raihere on a 6 fight, I think, win streak. 6,
he
7
said 6-7 fight win streak. Yeah, so good going,
and
man.
5 KO, 5 finishes. So yeah.
So good shit. Can't wait to see him next. Yeah, I remember him from SFL. He had a very good showing in there as well. Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to Saynavrat, Srisawat versus Ollie Schmid.
Yes, sir. Big All.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro.
Man, this is a fucking gangster fight. Okay, look, with all due respect to this should have been the main event.
Yeah, facts. This
Crazy
was fireworks,
fight,
bro.
Yeah.
Like
I think Saynavrat broke his nose as well.
I think so. I think Ollie broke his nose with the I think it was a straight left.
Straight left, straight right, something,
Yeah. Would have been right hand or the straight left.
So much happened in this fight, I can't really remember it.
It was a lot going on, but it was just a lot of like
a lot of back and forth.
You know,
evenly matched fight.
Yeah, it was a very, very good matched up fight.
Yeah.
You know, both guys came back from a lot of adversity. Even Ollie too got stung, but stayed composed.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Ollie was just start putting it on him in the second round, third round.
Yeah.
But Saynavrat's just a dog, bro.
He is, man.
He's a dog.
He did well. He had a lot of moments in there as well. You know, a lot of striking moments. Yeah.
100%. He hurt Ollie quite a few times, man. And he just kept walking forward. Like the bro is just zombie mode. Even with that fucked up nose, he kept walking forward. But Ollie did good. You know.
Ollie had a bit of wrestling exchanges right from him, but so much happened. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a full MMA fight.
Yeah.
And Ollie just showed his whole game. You know,
skill set. Yeah.
His whole skill set. Beautiful kicks. Keeping the range, keep moving, you know, keep just work the ring, work the cage. Saynavrat just putting the pressure on, walking down. So it was a good fight, man. This is a full on MMA fight. This is what you want to see a fight.
This is
like,
MMA.
You know? Obviously, you want the guys to come out safe.
Yeah.
You don't want anyone to take too much damage, but it was a good fight.
Yeah.
And
Ollie won.
Decision. Fucking, it was such a banger fight, man. The whole time I was just like, oh shit!
Yeah.
So shout out to Big Ollie.
Yeah.
Well done, brother. And also shout out to Saynavrat.
Yeah.
You're a fucking dog, bro. This guy's a dog. With a fuck nose like that to keep going.
Yeah.
That guy's
you
a dog.
can tell he's breathing through his mouth like that. His mouth is wide open.
His mouth wide open, yeah. But yeah, Ollie did his thing. So
good
well
fight,
done.
man. This is an amazing fight.
Good job to both these boys, man. What a fight. It was an entertaining fight. Thank you for putting your brains on the line for us.
Pro fight too. On UFC
pro fight too.
Pass.
Yeah. Yeah, and good on Ollie Schmid, man. My guy.
Let's
go. Fucking dog, bro.
All right, we'll move on to Nina Milosevic fought Gina G from CKB, and Nina's from Family Fight Team as well, Coach Subotic.
Gina G's from our... I didn't get to watch this fight, but I know it was a quick one.
Yeah. Nina did a good job. Immediately ran across the cage, backed Gina up to the fence, shot a double. And then I think Gina kind of turned to her side, and then Nina jumped on the back while standing and got the rear naked while standing.
Fuck.
And within 50 seconds, she got the sub.
Yeah.
And not much happened. Nothing much to break down. But obviously Gina G will bounce back. She's been in this position a few times. She's been in a long time.
And like Gina G's a fucking good fighter.
Yeah.
She's a dog. She can strike. She's very. She's super technical. She's been training for a long time. So
I remember I spotted her one time.
I think that's probably why they knew we can't play that game with her.
Yeah.
We gotta try and just quickly try and shoot and try and get.
And it was really cool because I saw a video of Subotic. He posted a video of the game plan, right? And you could see they were in their gym in the UFC cage that they have, and the game plan was exactly how they did it, But the only difference in the game plan video was Nina got the takedown. She got the double leg and then got the back. Yeah. But in the actual fight, she just jumped on the back straight away. Yeah. It's pretty cool that they were able to use their game plan.
Subotic is good, man. He's a very good coach. His game plannings are very the system that they have. I spoke about this before. Yeah. Is it the Family Fight Team?
Family Fight Team.
Yeah, the Family Fight Team. They got a very good system. Subotic he's like a Eugene Behrman. You know what I mean? He has that mind for the game. Yeah. It's understanding for the game and just coming up with plans.
Some killers in his gym too.
Yeah, definitely a lot of killers out there.
That heavyweight. Have you seen that big dude?
Yeah,
I don't know his name.
Shit, that guy's scary as fuck. Yeah.
And then they got Percy as well.
Yeah, Percy. I love his flow, man. Percy's good. But yeah, shout out to Nina. Well done.
Good job to Nina.
Big up, keep your head up to Gina G.
100%.
Big G. Yeah. It's all good. It's all love. We'll be back again. Yeah. Let's get it.
All right, we'll move on to
the motherfucking goat in this bitch.
So Raam Didumo fought Chris Spahn.
Yes, sir.
Chris.
What y'all talking about? Oh yeah, just take him down. Just submit him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll talk about who Chris Spahn is. Chris Spahn is a guy that has had over 100 or at least about 100 grappling matches. His main thing is jiu-jitsu, right? His main thing is grappling. He even got his black belt, I think, in his last fight in SFL, was it? Oh no, last fight in Shuriken. I think it was Shuriken. Maybe. Yeah, he has black belt. Pro fighter. Raam Didumo is our guy from CKB.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Mainly a striker. And when he fought, what was that guy from
Ethan Brockett?
ETK that he fought in the mix.
Shane Willis.
Shane Willis. Ever since he fought Shane Willis, right? And he got taken down because it was a mixed rules fight. It was kickboxing, Muay Thai, and then MMA, right?
Oh yeah, the first one.
The first time they fought.
Yeah.
The first time Raam Didumo fought. What's his name again? Shane Willis. Sorry, Shane Willis. When the mixed rules fight became MMA, Raam had difficulty with the wrestling, right? He immediately got taken down. He got back up, but he immediately got taken down. And it was a bit of a tricky thing. And then he fought Ethan Brockett, who's another crazy talented fighter from Core MMA. And Ethan was able to just out wrestle him the whole time, right? Against the cage, on the ground, against the cage, on the ground the whole time. So ever since those two fights, everyone's been like, the way you beat Raam is you take him down.
Because you're not going to stand and strike Raam. Like, you're crazy.
Yeah, it's too risky. It's too risky.
Yeah, he's too fucking good. Like, there's no way you're going to strike with him. And, yeah, he's just leveled up. He's just been working, patiently working, But in this fight with Chris Spahn, obviously, everyone was like, the whispers are there. Everyone will be like, oh, yeah, just take him down. Oh, this guy's got 100 grappling fights. He's this, that, and that. Yeah, he just got taken down and be over with. Nah.
Yeah.
But he jumped on the back immediately. Yeah. Bro just shot immediately.
Yeah.
Chris Spahn shot immediately.
He was patient.
He got the back.
Raam was relaxed.
Yeah. Did he just relax,
holding
calm?
the arm.
You can see he was patient. Didn't even flinch.
Yeah.
Just relaxed.
Walked over to UG.
Yeah. And he tried walking over, but then I think he was trying to move around.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did a good job just battling the hands.
Yeah.
Fighting the hands and yeah, he just stayed so patient, so calm. That's how you know, like, he's grown, he's leveled up. He took his time, you know what I mean? He put in the work.
Yeah.
You know
sprawled on him so many times.
Yeah, the sprawls, everything, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just that, just the patience.
Yeah.
Just the calmness that he had.
He also
even in
hurt,
those positions.
The fight could have been stopped. He hurt Chris to the body. Chris kind of gave up and leaned towards the cage, but the ref still let it go, and then Raam jumped on him. Wait, was it a TKO finish?
Yeah, it was a finish. Yeah, it was stoppage.
Stoppage, right? Yeah,
it was a stoppage.
But it was like could have stopped earlier, because he wasn't fighting back.
But the first round he survived that, right? He survived that, and that you could tell Chris's Chris lost his confidence.
Yeah,
took his confidence away because now you already done your best shit with him.
Yeah.
Second round came out, he tried to shoot. Raam just stuffed it.
Yeah.
Boom, sprawled on his ass. After that, it just broke him. Broke him, couldn't do anything, and that's it.
Yeah.
He started taking over the striking. He did land a couple good shots.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, 100%.
Yeah. He did land a couple good shots, but then then he would just start finding his shots, start using those teeps, and then the striking takes over.
He started letting go those teeps. Yeah. And but you can tell, right? Raam's like striking, obviously because of all the grappling and holding Chris a lot. His striking changed a little bit, right? Because normally he's so elusive. He kind of got a little heavier and stiffer a little bit.
I feel like he had to be that way just because of the takedown.
Yeah.
If you're too like loose when they shoot,
if you're too comfortable striking.
Yeah, he wanted. I think he was trying to stay heavy. Maybe that is. I don't know what it was. What the game plan was.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing that's what it was.
Yeah.
Just stay a bit heavy on your feet. Just in case if he shoots, you're ready to sprawl, which he did. He sprawled every single one.
Yeah.
And then started finding those teeps. Southpaw is where he went teep, then hit him with the body shot.
Yeah.
And that dropped him down, and he started letting those ground and pound go. It was done. Yeah. And pro debut, what a win! And what a way to win your pro debut against your so-called kryptonite, right? Which is you get taken down, he's gonna be finished. Nah, fuck all that.
He proved it twice now, right? His
twice.
SFL fight as well.
Yeah.
That guy shot. I'm pretty sure he shot on him, right?
Yeah, he shot on him. Yeah.
And then Raam reversed the position and got the choke. And now
yeah.
this guy, Chris Spahn. Chris, also sorry.
Yeah, I know I'm shitting. I'm not. I know I'm.
We're biased as fuck.
Yeah, like I said earlier in the pod already. I'm gonna be biased, especially Raam. Raam's my fucking guy. So I'm gonna ride for him all day.
Apology.
Yeah, I'm not apologizing for that shit.
Yeah.
You can apologize. I'm not apologizing.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't
the
mind
thing is
apologizing.
that Chris is good. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he's not good, and it's not personal to him.
Yeah.
It's just that Raam's my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when you hear whispers and say, is he probably gonna get choked out or whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, but he just beat this guy fair and square and dominantly beat him.
Yeah.
Dominantly beat him. He had him in the best positions for him to win. Chris had him in the most dangerous positions you could have someone in, and he couldn't get the job done because that's how calm and collected Raam was, and that's how good he is. That's how much work he's put in to get to this point, you know. And I can't wait, man. What a good player debut. Shout out to Chris Spahn as well.
Yeah.
It's all respect. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just hyping my guy up. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, shout out to Chris Spahn. He is a good fighter. I give him props for his last fight too. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm with my guy. So shout out to Diddy. Pro debut. Can't wait for his next fight.
Did a good job.
If you don't know who he is, y'all know now, and y'all better know who the fuck he is. So shout out to my guy, man. Let's go.
Couldn't have gone any better. All right, we'll move on to Sahara Mahmood versus Brooke Pritchard.
Brookie, let's go.
Another pro debut.
Another pro debut.
And another dominant performance.
This was dominant.
I started feeling bad for Mahmood. Yeah, she was getting beaten up.
Yeah, I almost to a point like that first couple rounds were cool. Like towards the end of the second round, I was like, fuck.
She was getting beaten up.
She was just getting.
She's not giving up either.
Yeah,
she's fighting.
She's
back.
a dog. I gotta give her that. I gotta give Sahara props. She was a dog, bro. Like she had so much heart, bro. Like.
Yeah.
No offense, a lot of guys don't even have that much heart to keep going the way she's
eating. Bro. And it's crazy, right? Because when Brooke was striking, she was doing what Brooke normally does, right? The range, the kicks, and like the right hands and whatnot, and switching stances and everything. And then when Brooke got Sahara against the cage, and then she threw an elbow.
Yeah.
I was like, I forgot. It's a pro fight.
I forgot it was a pro fight. When she threw an elbow, I was like, shit. I was like, there's elbows. Yeah. And then she took it down to the ground, elbows.
Yeah, immediately the hematoma.
Brooke was on, on
fire.
She was on fire.
Yeah. From
the range, in close, in the clinch, on the ground, everywhere, all over, just fully dominant.
Yeah.
Like she just came out here. What a way to put a stamp on your pro debut. Like what a way to put a stamp and show your full range of what you're capable of doing. She couldn't even get submissions if you wanted to, but you can see the full range.
Yeah.
Of her skill set that
she won by TKO, by the way.
Yeah, she won by TKO.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, man. It was just so dominant.
She's been dominant.
Yeah, she's been dominant, and this is the most. I would say most violent. I've seen Brooke.
Yeah, I think it's
she's been technical and been dominant, but this is like when I say dominant, she was like in there motherfucker, bro. She was like beating the shit. Like she can be violent. She's just showing you like, hey, I can take it there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just this. I can play on the outside and play my game. I can take it there with you. I can hurt the fuck out of you if I want to.
Yeah.
And she showed that. And he said, hey, you want to take it to the ground? I can take it to the ground and I can elbow the fuck out of you too.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm so happy for Brooke.
Happy for her. Man.
What a way to have your pro debut. I can't wait to see her next fight.
Yeah.
Brooke is always just improving, just getting better constantly over and over and over again, just getting better and better and better.
Incredible pro debut. What a way, you know.
And bright future for her too, you know what I mean?
Like it's crazy. We got two of our guys from CKB debuting pro.
Yeah.
Both got finishes.
Yeah.
And both did so well, you know, on Fight Pass.
Super well.
Insane.
Like that's just showing how talented they are and what their future holds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to Brooke. Well done, Brookie. Killed that shit.
All right.
Let's go.
We'll go now into the prelims. We had Jayden Hay versus Jesse King.
God damn, bro. This was
like
this
fucking
was fireworks.
Yeah, it was
they
a good
both
fight.
were just throwing bombs. Jesse was throwing bombs. That guy, Jayden was throwing bombs.
Yeah.
It was a fucking good fight, back and forth. I think Jesse was landing the heavier shots and you know having those good
exchanges and
clinches and wrestling against the cage. And then he was having very good success with the uppercut, you know.
Yeah.
He was finding it.
He threw that a couple times and landed it.
A lot of times he was landing it. He knew that was working.
Yeah. Also, damn. Okay, look, I like Jesse King. I'm obviously supporting him. I was rooting for him, right? Because he was at our gym for a bit. He was on the TV show. What was the TV show called?
Relentless.
Relentless. That's right. He was on the TV show. There's a bit of controversy in the finish. Granted, it was already heading towards that way. Anyways, I understand, but. What's his name? Sorry, Jayden Hay's mouthpiece fell out, right? Yeah. He might have spit it out. I don't know. It might have just fallen out. I don't know. But as soon as it fell, Jayden's immediate reaction was like, my mouthpiece, right? And then he started backing out, hoping maybe like the ref will stop. He was like kind of he was a little like startled that his mouthpiece is not in his mouth, right? Yeah. And then immediately Jesse capitalized on that shit and went uppercut, and he just collapsed.
Yeah, but I still feel like it was there, but there was still a bit of time for him to get back, and he knew the fight.
It was. Yeah. There was a few seconds.
And then Jesse knew the uppercut was there because he already landed it so many times in the clinch. Yeah. And he knew, because look, he doubled up on uppercut. You wouldn't just double up on uppercut if you didn't know it was working. Yeah. So he already knew that shit was gonna land. And it was going to be lights out. And look, he knew. He threw the second one, it was already over.
Yeah, he just turned around.
He turned around immediately. He knew he was done.
Yeah.
Because he knew it was already going to end. He knew it was going over. But it was a good fight from both guys, but dominant win by Jesse King. And he got the middleweight title. Yeah. I think he's going to turn pro, he said, I think.
Amateur middleweight title, yeah.
Amateur middleweight title, yeah. I think he's going to turn pro after this, or he's got one more amateur fight.
He did say any amateurs out there or any
I think
pros.
He's going to represent New Zealand or something.
Yes. He's representing New Zealand in June in Brazil. Yeah. Was it him?
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
It was him, right, that said that?
Yeah, it was him that said that. I remember. Yeah, it was him that said that. He won the title and he said that.
Yeah.
And then he said when I come back, maybe any pros.
Yeah, any pros out there, yeah.
So, he's done well, man, from Relentless, you know.
Yeah.
From where he came
from. He won his last
now.
fight too, right, I think?
Yeah. So and, he's been working, man. He's been working. He's been improving. Yeah. This is a good win for him now as well. Got the title. So yeah, good shit, man. Career is looking well. So shout out to Jesse King. Can't wait to see his next fight.
Okay, we'll move on to history making.
Oh,
right. This is history.
Let's go.
This is history, right?
Let's go.
Tama Hiquily has been breaking records, right? So
the champ is here.
Look, Tama, not only did he get the fastest knockout in Shuriken Fight Series history, he also is the first double champ in Shuriken Fight Series history.
First double champ in Shuriken Fight Series history. And first double champ to have both knockout on both belts.
Yeah, that's belts. Right. And both under a minute. Oh no, I don't know about this one. Maybe this one went over a minute.
Bit more.
Yeah. But fuck, bro.
But still, 2 KOs, fastest KO, and then another KO to win the next belt.
In the first round too.
Both in the first round.
Yeah.
And holding the belts simultaneously. Yeah. I think they were saying Brad Ramsey won 2 titles. Yeah. But he didn't win them simultaneously. Yeah. He vacated the belt and then won the second belt.
Right.
Yeah. Tama's the first one to hold it simultaneously. Yeah. And it's written in the stars, man. The way, like that Conor McGregor with the Aldo moment, you know? When he won the first belt. And now this one, KO.
Wait, actually, now that you point that out, right? It's very much like the Conor McGregor
Yeah, because he came out.
That is crazy.
That was a beautiful moment. I've been saying it.
Because look, Conor McGregor, right? He knocked out Jose Aldo in the first round and like immediately, right? Yeah. And Tama knocked out Gene in the first round immediately as well when Gene was angry and ran towards him. Yeah. And then Conor's next fight was against Eddie Alvarez for the title. I can't remember what round. Was it first? Probably not.
Nah. I think
maybe it was the first.
I can't remember.
Yeah. But anyways, it was quick and he KO'd him as well for the second belt. And Tama did the same thing. Yeah. This guy might be Conor McGregor, bro.
He's the second coming. But that's the thing. You can't script this shit. You can't write this shit. Yeah. This is meant to be. It's written. Yeah. And every time I see Tama, I love Tama. Every time I see Tama, I'm like,
super humble, super nice guy.
When he was getting ready for the first belt, like I think I can't remember. I think I might have been fighting. I might have been doing my spiders too, or something. I can't remember. But I just remember in Spider after he spider, like he will hold the body pad.
The body pad,
and he'll hold it up.
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
You can see him visualizing. This is not. It's not just. It just happens. He's been seeing it in his mind. Yeah. He's been visualizing for a long time. And then, I always, every time I see him, the champ is here. You're gonna be the champ. The champ is here. And bro, he won the first belt, and now he won the second belt. Yeah. He's a double champ. The champ is motherfucking here. Man,
let's talk about the fight. Right. He came out. Patient, both of them respecting each other's power, right?
100%.
Yeah, relax, patient, circling
they fought
around.
each other. They fought each other before.
A lot on the line too, title fight. You know?
100%.
Yeah, And man,
Tama just very very patient, finding his range, and he knew what shots was gonna go.
Yeah.
And that's it. Found the left hook, boom, threw the right hand over, and he started ground and pound. I think it was already done. It could have been stopped. It would have been done.
Could have been stopped.
He looked
right
at the ref
hook,
even Kevin Pratt wasn't doing anything. He was like, okay, is it gonna stop or no?
Yeah.
And then Tama went back again, and then the ref was still. He looked at the ref like, bro, stop the shit.
Yeah.
And then the ref stopped it. It's like, bro.
Yeah. Also, okay, I'm not gonna say it, but I felt like the referees yesterday. There were a lot of like dragged out stoppages, which could have been stopped earlier.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't need to take 7-8 more punches.
Yeah.
You know, quite a few in there. Yeah. You know, but I don't know if they were told to just let it drag out and see if they can survive. But not sure, but
at the end of the day, Tama got the job done.
Yeah,
he's double champ. I'm so fucking happy for him, man. Like,
surely he's going pro next. Has to be. What else is there?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go pro next, and I can't wait to see this guy's career, man. Like, fuck.
He's only been winning, bro. This guy is something else.
It's so inspiring, man. I'm getting chills every time I talk about it too, because it's like I'm fighting, and and just watching these guys do the thing. Fuck, it's inspiring for me
for sure. Yeah.
To wanna do some shit too.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you, Tama. Well done, brother. I'll see you at the
man.
gym, but you already know, bro. The champ is here.
Champ
is here, baby.
All right, we'll move on. We'll move on to one of the guys from our gym as well. So Jack Connor fought Arihei Lehartel. I don't know if I'm saying the name.
Arihei Lehartel.
Lehartel, Jack Connor won by a sub. Jack's a dog, by the way.
Yeah. Dog. And by the way, we've got to give Jack his props as well, because he's not a middleweight fighter. He took this last minute fight on middleweight.
Yeah. He was quite underweight. Yeah. And
so shout out to him for doing that in the first place. And dog, bro.
He had Arihei on the back foot quite a bit.
Yeah, he kept pressuring. But Arihei had good moments.
Counter boxing is crazy.
Counter boxing was crazy.
Those uppercuts, right?
Yeah.
His lead uppercut is crazy.
Yeah.
Landed many times. Yeah. Lead uppercut, two, and then lead uppercut.
Yeah. It was a beautiful, beautiful fight. It was a dog fight, man. But Jack was just on him the whole time. Ripping the body, trying to come up top. But Arihei was just moving and then using his jab, turning southpaw, throwing the straight left. Just a lot of exchanges, really good exchanges.
Yeah.
But it was quite chaotic, to be honest, because Jack was just constantly on him, trying to press him back, and eventually I think he hurt him.
He hurt Jack. Jack hurt Arihei for sure with the big right hand.
I think it was the right hand that hurt him.
Big right hand.
Yeah, Arihei tried to stop the offense by shooting a takedown. Yeah. And then
Jack got on him and immediately jumped the Das.
And then it was a Das.
I'm pretty sure Das, Anaconda, one of those I'm not the best at jiu-jitsu. It was like one of them shits. Right? He got the neck. He got
the choke in and got the sub. But it was a dog fight.
Yeah.
Like these guys were just throwing leather at each other, man. So good win by Jack. And
shout out to Jack.
Shout out to Arihei as well. Was a good fight. But shout out to Jack, man. Well done.
Good fight.
It was a good fight.
All right, we'll move on to another one of our guys.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Styles, baby.
I think they could, I don't know, his nickname might be MP3000. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
That?
Maynard. But Maynard fought, what's the name?
Maynard fought Ben Mitchell.
Ben Mitchell, that's right, yeah.
Was a very good fight, bro.
Fight.
Maynard came out just...
Can I say something? Maynard, right, he fights very much like Israel Adesanya. Yeah.
It's the looks.
It's insane. The style. Yeah. The constant touch, the movements, the elusiveness. Bro, it's very much so nice. Similar. Yeah.
It's so beautiful to watch. I love watching it.
Yeah.
I love watching him spar.
He has a very cool style.
Yeah, I love watching him spar. I love watching him train. I don't know. I've never said this to Maynard. I never had the chance to speak to him.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of Maynard. I watch him, bro. I watch this dude train. I watch him spar. I pick up things from him. It's so beautiful to watch him. Just the way he comes out, you know what I mean? The confidence he comes out with, the mana he comes out with. And then when he goes in there, you can just see he's just calm. He's just playing his game. He's figuring it out.
That's not an easy thing to do, you know? Being calm, especially as calm as he is. He's so relaxed.
Yeah.
Anyone that's very relaxed, they're always pretty successful in the fight. Everyone that's so jittery, that it gets it. He's so relaxed.
Yeah, he's relaxed. And you can see he's giving the looks and he's just downloading. He's figuring out his range. I kept telling you, look at what he's doing. He's figuring out the range. Once he finds his range, cool. Now he knows where his range is at. Yeah. And then the second round, you see, he came out, boom, found his range, started landing his strikes, start putting in the shots. And the commentators are saying he's being too this, he's being nah, bro, he's picking his shots. Like, yo, this is what he does.
He was clinching up as well, working the clinch game,
he
grinding
worked the clinch,
it out.
He worked the wrestling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let the kicks off. Like, this is just, like, fuck, just watch what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, appreciate what he's doing,
And
bro.
you can see it because Ben Mitchell is a good fighter, right? But he was struggling to close the distance, number one. And he was also struggling to...
Because the feints and the looks, like, he doesn't know what's coming.
Because the thing is, right, you see most fighters when they come out, right? They're always here. They'll just do that. They'll like pump the jab a little bit. And they're always here. The way Maynard is just constantly giving them looks, it's kind of like what Magomed Ankalaev was doing to Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
You know, Magomed was constantly showing all kinds of looks to Alex, and Alex was just constantly moving
like,
backwards.
look at the layers. Like, people don't realize, like, if you sit and actually watch, you appreciate what he's doing. Look at round one. Like, look at the layers. Look how he's building. He's building the layers. He's putting the layers on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to break it down too much. You know what I mean? But fuck it. Maynard did his thing. I'm so proud of Maynard, man. Yeah. It was a good fucking fight.
Back-to-back wins.
Straight.
Oh, he's been winning.
Straight masterclass. Yeah. This is a masterclass on how to use your feints, use those looks, and strike.
And mixing it up. He's obviously clear. Okay, look, with all due respect, he's probably a better striker than Ben. Yeah. But he didn't just strike. He mixed it up.
He mixed it up, took him down.
Yeah, like, he showed his skill set. Yeah.
And also got the ground and pound off too. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Maynard's just getting better and better. Every fight, just getting better. Like,
cool, man. It's really cool
in a few more fights, bro, like, you're going to see, like, Maynard's that guy people are going to watch out for. Trust me.
Light heavyweight, right?
Middleweight.
Yeah.
He's a prospect everyone's got to watch out for. Yeah. If you don't know, you're going to know. Or fucking, you better find out, brother.
Yeah.
Because Maynard's that fucking guy.
100%.
So shout out to Maynard. Well done, my G. Killed that shit.
All right, we'll move on to Andre Farnell versus Gene Jeremic. Jeremic. I think Jeremic. I saw Squared Up. I saw Squared Up MMA. Like he was explaining it, and he said Jeremic. I'll just say it bluntly, how I want to say it. You know,
yeah, me too.
With all due respect to Andre Farnell, I thought Gene won the fight.
Yeah, I thought Gene won the fight too.
Yeah,
respectfully to to Andre and whatnot, but
Andre didn't really do much from what I saw.
He was throwing. He was
calf kicks were there, jab.
He didn't work his jab as much, to be honest. Yeah. Like, he was not working. He was throwing a right hand straight off.
Yeah.
Right hands, and throwing those calf kicks. So he had good exchanges in the strikes.
Yeah.
But Gene was very patient. He was moving. He was working the cage,
circling,
moving around,
jabs,
pumping his jabs in.
Yeah.
And he was throwing good calf kicks too.
Yeah, inside.
I would say Andre won the first round because Gene, was very patient.
Yeah.
So you could give. I could give the first round to Andre.
Yeah.
But the second round, Gene was letting off a bit more strikes. Yeah. And also, I think he got a takedown as well.
He shot a double leg in the second round. Yeah.
Yeah, he shot a double leg in the second round, and then so I thought that was Gene won that second round. Yeah. With that,
from what I saw, but then again, look, Andre might have been. I can't remember exactly what happening. It's the damage based scoring, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I can see that argument there.
The argument I can see, because he was just pressuring, right?
Yeah.
He was controlling the ring. He was pressuring. Yeah. And Gene was just moving around a lot, backing up, so you can be like, okay, he had ring generalship. Yeah. And he was landing more strikes. He was outstriking. Yeah. But I still feel like Gene landed enough strikes and also got the takedown in the second round. Yeah. So I felt like he edged him in the second round. Yeah. The third round was 100%.
100% Gene. Gene got not only did he take him down, he got the back and control legit the last 2 minutes of the fight. He controlled majority of the. Yeah. So third round, he may not have landed strikes as much in the third round. Yeah. But if he put Andre in a bad position. Yeah. The whole round, you have to give it to Gene. You know what I mean? So I think 2 and 3 with Gene.
Yeah, I gave 2 and 3 to Gene, so I was a bit surprised. Even Gene was surprised too.
I think most people were surprised.
Everyone was quite surprised with that. I felt like Gene won that. Yeah. But the judges gave it to Andre. Maybe they saw something or whatever. But at the end, it was a good fight.
Good fight.
It was still a great fight. But yeah, my opinion. I think
I'd love to hear what Andre would have if he's watching. Hopefully he is. Shout out.
But it's no disrespect to Andre. Like, he still won. It's not like he got completely washed. It
was a close fight.
Yeah, it was a close fight. Yeah. It's not like, oh nah, bro, you fucking definitely lost. Could have gone either way, but I just felt like Gene did enough to get that win. But they go to Andre, so still. Yeah.
Also, let's talk about a little bit. Let's give Gene his credit here a little bit. He got, with all due respect, he got KO'd. He got KO'd, right?
Yeah.
Less than 12 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then immediately came back into a fight.
Yeah, and the good thing as well he did is he's fighting at featherweight, so he didn't need to cut to bantamweight.
Exactly, yeah.
Because he got knocked out at bantamweight.
Yeah.
Maybe that weight cut could cause that as well. The fluid drainage from the brain and whatnot. So he looked a lot better, looked a lot healthier.
He looked fuller as well.
Looked fuller.
But the thing is, like, to get KO'd and then maybe
100%.
take a week off and then get back into training camp, sparring,
100%.
all that.
He's a dog for doing that. That's crazy.
It was also scary a little bit because when we were coming out, we were like, bro.
That's why I told you. I was like, bro, he's back really quickly,
so quick.
man. But props to him, man. Props to him. Take the fight. He had a good showing. It wasn't bad. It was not a bad showing. So
he didn't really take too much damage to the head, at least. So
So props to Gene.
Yeah.
And shout out to Andre too.
Yeah.
Good dub.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to one of the most entertaining fights I think of the night as well.
Let's go.
Shanil Mani fought Sukhman Athwal. Nate Diaz in this bitch.
You fucking grudge match in this bitch.
They had bad blood. They were throwing middle fingers. They were just like...
It was a grudge match.
It was fun. Whenever there's beef, it's fun, right?
There's always our brown boys beef. It's always the brown boys beefing with each other.
Sukhman apparently, I don't know this for sure, but Sukhman apparently put his hand out let's touch gloves. As soon as the fight started and they were coming to touch gloves, he pointed the middle finger again, bro. I was laughing my ass off. Okay, I want to say something, right? Sukhman Athwal, he's basically Robbie Lawler in New Zealand, right? He has this fucking ruthless aggression in his style. Like, he just comes out there to just put it on motherfuckers, right? You see what he did to one of our guys, Hussein, He came out immediately. I think he went southpaw, right? He went southpaw, right hook.
Turned southpaw,
right hook as Hussein was starting. Like, he just comes out there and swings. Even when this fight started, granted, shout out to Shinil Mani, we'll give him his credit in a second. But as soon as the fight started, Sukhman runs at him and starts throwing big punches. He wanted to get him out of there immediately, right? No, it's all good. Shanil ran for the shot, I think a double leg, or he did something and got Sukhman down.
Yeah.
Sukhman immediately reversed position, got on top, landed a few punches. I can't remember exactly what happened, but controlled the whole fight. First round ends right on top, landing ground and pound, whatever. Second round starts. Can't remember exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure Sukhman shot a double leg, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't remember. I didn't watch too much of this fight.
Yeah.
I was doing my spider.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's all good. And then, Sukhman from on top as well. When he was full mount, he's just... with everything he got.
Yeah, it's like he has a very entertaining style. Entertaining style. So you can put him on any card, it will be a banger fight.
It'll be a fun fight.
Always be a fun fight. Always be a banger fight. Same with Shanil Mani too.
Yeah.
Like this
Shanil
guy
had the Conor
I remember
McGregor.
he came with the Conor McGregor and he was
out,
good.
He was good.
I was thinking in my head, this dude better not fuck this shit up.
Yeah.
But he came out, he showed out.
I think he won that fight too, the last one.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember, but I remember that fight was a good fight. So these guys are good, man. They're good. They're good fighters, and it was an entertaining fight.
Also, Sukhman got the submission rear naked in the second.
Yeah, so he got the submission. He got the win.
Yeah.
But I like a grudge match. I like a good grudge match. I love the hate.
They didn't settle the beef either. They continued the beef after.
Good, because they can run that shit back, run their beef back.
Yeah, run it back as pros. Let's go. Nah, okay. So shout out to Sukhman.
Shout out to these boys, man. Well done. Good fight, boys. Yeah. Good fight. Entertaining.
Yeah. Okay, we'll move on to another great, talented striker.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Taliai. Eddie Taliai fought Nathan Garner.
Yeah.
And Eddie is a good striker, man.
Eddie is good. I was just watching him. He has a very, almost like Pereira-like stance.
A little bit, right? Yeah.
And he was, just
feints.
Very, very good feints. Very good looks.
Leg kicks. Calf kicks was on.
Yeah. I like the way he was setting up his leg kicks.
Yeah.
And then using his feints.
Yeah.
Throw his jab in his right hand.
Yeah.
And just pressure. Just constantly walking down in your face.
Yeah.
He's constantly in your face.
He has that hopping style.
And he's always constantly like giving you something to worry about.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, very, very good fight IQ.
Yeah.
Very good
got
striking.
the KO, by the way.
Yeah, he got
big
the KO.
right hand.
Yeah.
2 right hands back to back. Drops him and then ground and pound finish.
Very dangerous. Like I like his style I like his fight IQ too. Very patient and very, very smart. Very good shot selections too. I was watching that. It was quickly I watched it because I didn't have much time. But just watching that, I was like, "Fuck, he's good.
Talented.
He's very good, very talented."
Yeah.
So
I mean, he's training with guys like Quaid Samuels. He's training with all these guys. Auckland MMA, so like, shout out to Auckland MMA. They got some fucking
Quaid's
slick
motherfuckers
I love
watching
in there.
that guy too. He's a good fighter.
Quaid's got a Cage of Fury fight coming up as well.
Nice.
Yeah, Muay Thai.
Yeah. So shout out to Eddie, man. Very good, very good. And shout out to Nathan too.
Yeah.
Nathan did
He was countering.
He was countering. He wasn't putting on a good fight. It's just that pressure. Eddie was just constant on his ass. And it started to take over.
So shout out to Eddie, man.
Shout out to Eddie.
I'm a fan now.
I'm a fan now.
I'm a fan. I see this now. I'm a fan now. I like. Okay.
Quickly we started. Okay, cool. All right, we'll move on to one of our guys, Levin Schmid.
Yeah, Levin.
The brother of Ollie Schmid.
Let's go. He's a dog, bro. I love Levin.
He
He's a fucking man.
He fought Asledin Jumanov.
Yeah.
This guy might be from Dagestan. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But he might. A lot about him gives the impression that
he
he's
has
from.
that look and he has that very wrestling.
He came 2-3 years from Dagestan, brother.
But Levin did very well. I think I'm butchering your name, bro. Because
I think it's Levin Schmid.
Levin?
Yeah.
Okay,
I heard Ollie talk about it.
I'm not butchering your name, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Levin did really well. He came out, boom, straight on that right hand.
Yeah.
And landed and hurt him. Hurt
Asledin, yeah.
And then I think
Asledin did well though.
Yeah, Asledin did well. Yeah.
Striking was on, wrestling was on. Yeah, Asledin.
He did very well with the wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm definitely giving his props. I'm not just gonna.
Yeah.
So Asledin just started to use that wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think Levin could have been a bit more patient.
Yeah.
You know, and selected his shots, but I think he jumped. I think he jumped. Did he jump Hiquily or something?
I think
he jumped to try and pull him down
or
something like that.
Yeah.
And get the position.
His takedown defense is good though against the cage.
Bro,
yeah.
Come on, man.
His takedown defense was on.
Like him and his brother, like they are about this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
they got their own gym too. We forgot to mention that Unity MMA.
Yes, Unity MMA. Yeah. So these boys put in a lot of work. So for someone this young, like 19,
I know,
to have that good takedown defense,
and
just like striking and just mixing everything up and be able to handle someone like Asledin, who's very good with the wrestling,
100%,
and who's strong. You know what I mean? He's strong. He's big. He's strong.
Asledin dropped Levin as well towards the end there. Levin got back up immediately, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He got that dog in him, man.
Bro, he's such a dog, bro.
Yeah.
And it's such a bright future. Like all these little losses, they don't mean nothing. You know,
it's amateur. Who cares?
It's amateur, exactly. Yeah. But shout out to Asledin too. With you know,
good striking too. Like
very
just
good
looping
striking.
Big punches. You know, because of his takedown threat, right?
Exactly.
The right hands were landing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. When you have the takedown threat, it opens up the striking.
Yeah.
But good fight from these boys, man. Good back and forth, but very dominant wrestling.
Yeah.
Wrestling heavy approach from Asledin, and also good like fireworks at the end.
Yeah.
Good fireworks.
Yeah.
Levin hurt him quite a few times as well, and he hurt Levin as well, but. At the day, banger fight.
100%.
Good job to these boys.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Levin fight again. I'm always a fan.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're a fucking dog, bro. You already know that. I can't wait to see the next fight.
Yeah.
But let's get it. Well done to these boys.
Shout out to the boys. We'll move on to Ben Wilson fought Cameron Tremaine. Ben fighting out.
To laugh like that.
Yeah. Ben fighting out of world-renowned Kings MMA. Okay, no, I shouldn't say that.
Hey, yo, chill out.
Ben Wilson fought Cameron Tremaine. Ben did well, you know. Ben came out. Striking was on. And Cameron did well as well. Head kicks, you know.
It was good. It was a good matchup. Very good start.
Very good matchup. And Cameron initiated the clinch and the takedown. Yeah. And then Ben eventually got up, got the single leg, and then got the face crank, and then So
good striking for both guys. Good looks, good striking. But
good ground game as well, because Ben survived the back take. You know, Ben survived the back take. He did very well. And he got out. Got the single leg immediately. He pretty much reversed the position.
He reversed it, got back up, but he held on to the leg, took him down.
And then got the face crank. And you know that fucking that shit
hurts.
Tight.
That shit hurts, bro.
It wasn't on the neck. It was on his face.
Yeah,
it was
hurts when it's on your jaw.
Yeah, it was, and the way Cam fucking tapped, you know, it was crushing his head.
It sucks having that, but
so shout out to Ben.
Yeah, shout out to Ben and shout out to Cameron too. Well done. Good job, boys.
Good job. Fight. Yeah, good job. Good job.
Good win.
All right, we'll move on to we'll not move on really. I didn't really get to watch the first fight.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Where's Mia at?
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Fuck. How did we miss Mia? Yeah. Sorry. I think I missed it. I wrote notes down. I missed to write Mia's.
How the fuck would we miss Mia? Where was Mia at?
Mia was higher up on the card, in between here somewhere. It's alright. We'll talk about Mia.
Fuck.
That's alright. We can talk about Mia now. We don't have to waste time.
I know.
Doesn't matter. We can talk about it now.
Let me see. I know. We'll talk about it. Let me see where she was at.
She's
after Jean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shout out to Gene. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We can talk about Mia now.
Yeah.
Okay. Apologies. We're not looking at the fight card. We're looking at notes.
Yeah.
And I missed because we already knew what Mia did, so we didn't put
Yeah.
the note down, and we missed it by accident.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, you know what? I'll just wrap it up with Adam Nairn real quick, and then we can finish it with Mia.
Yeah.
So Liam Phillips fought Adam Nairn, and I didn't watch this fight because it was at the start. I wasn't paying attention much, but I saw the highlights. Adam got the Dars, I think, or Anaconda, one of them shits, and he got the win. So shout out to Adam Nairn and Liam Phillips for their fight.
Yeah. I didn't watch this fight, so I didn't see it.
Okay. We saved the best for last.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best for last.
We saved the best for last.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
I was lucky. I remember. I was like, "Fuck, where's Mia?" At?
Yeah,
like, bro,
that's right. Apologies.
Yeah.
But we have timestamp anyways. Most people will skip to who they want to see. So, we can start.
Yeah,
Mia. Okay, well, what's her name? Mia
for
fought
Cassandra. So Mia fought Casandra Hay.
Okay. So Mia fought Casandra Hay.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Casandra Hay. I think 42 years old, 41 years old.
No, is it Casandra Hay that's 42 years old?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Yeah. She's like in her 40s. I think I heard the commentator say that. I don't know. It could be inaccurate. I apologize if it is. But from what the CSN commentator said, she's in her 40s, right? Early 40s. Incredible shape. She's fucking shredded.
If
for
she's
40,
40, she looks really good. She looks young. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm confused. I don't know. It could be wrong. Okay.
But you're out here making people's.
No, I don't know. Blame the CSN commentator.
Why we didn't need to go to the age, brother.
No, I was giving credit. that she
looks. I keep digging that hole, brother.
She looks incredible. Anyways.
Yeah.
Mia fought her.
Yeah. Mia, man.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro. Mia just came out looking like
sharp,
because look,
when they both started, right, it was like the feel out process, and I was like, okay, look, you know what I mean, and then
you can tell
when she went, you're like, whoa, okay, she's good.
I'll tell you, Mia came out just beautiful, just finding the range. Once she started to find the range, she started to let those shots go, and you could tell like the way she was just stalking her, walking her down, just patient, just finding the shots. And then boom, she found the opening. She had a lot of success with the right hand. She was blinded with the jab, boom, throw the right hand. You know, and I think once she started walking her down, started pressuring her, started stalking her. Once she found the range. Once Mia found the range, but it's just beautiful to watch her movement. Yeah, like you see the way she's moving in there. You know what I mean? It's almost like like a cheetah stalking a prey. You know what I mean? She's just like finding the opening, and then once she found it. She just blinded her with the jab, boom, threw the right hand, and just let those combinations go. Boom, boom,
right
boom.
hand had Cassandra backed up to the cage and she landed like two.
She just let those combinations go, and the ref, there was a good stoppage. Because she was already done. Once the right hand landed, and
she wasn't even looking. She was just like
she was already like done. She was like, okay, she was already done.
So you don't want to wait till someone gets KO'd to stop it.
Mia is so fucking good, bro.
Slick on the hand, with the hands.
She's so good.
Yeah,
she's so good. Like every fight, you just see her getting better and better. And sharper and sharper, especially here, like so composed, like man. Yeah. I was just watching. I was just in awe, just watching her, just her movement, the way she was moving, the way she was trying to set up her punches, like So shout out to Mia, man. Well done, Mia Evans. Incredible. Fucking beautiful fight. I'm a fan, bro. I'm always a fan of like her striking. Yeah. Like just watching it, even like watching her hit pads, like the technique which the way she throws like
the
kicks.
knees.
Everything's like almost like picture perfect. Yeah. Like almost like Kaden. When Kaden hits, like everything's just picture perfect. Yeah. It's the same with Mia. Whenever she's training and she's hitting pads, it's just like everything this technique wise, everything's just like picture perfect. So I just love watching her fight. Well done, Mia.
Shout out to
a fucking good fight. Incredible. Sorry, we didn't write down the notes, but like we said, we saved the best for last. So proud of you, Mia. Well done.
Well done.
Good job.
Incredible. That's it. That is SFL. Yeah. Hopefully we didn't miss any other fights.
I don't think we missed any fights, but it was a long breakdown. Yeah. And also we're not breaking this down like a full analysis. Yeah. This is just going off of
memory and a little bit of notes.
Memory of with notes that we wrote down with what we saw. Yeah. It's not like a full like MMA guru breakdown or whoever the fuck breaking down everything. No. Yeah. We're just going off what we remember, what we saw, the impression we had with the fights. So and it's a lot of fights to break down. So we're not gonna go break down
fights.
We're not breaking down like oh, exactly this thing, that thing. Nah, we're
it's
not
hard.
doing that.
It's hard to do that.
We're just going off and just giving people their props.
Yeah.
And giving the fighters their props. You know what I mean? They deserve to be talked about.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the fighters don't get talked about much. You know, I feel, and also a lot of them don't promote themselves much. So I feel like it's honest, not honest, but I think it's good for us to just bring the names out, and give them some shine. You know what I mean? Like
show them some appreciation.
Exactly, because there's a lot of talent in New Zealand, and this is the talent.
Yeah.
So someone needs to talk about them, and also talk about them so we can put them out there and let them know that hey, we have talent in our backyard. Look at these guys, these up and coming fighters, the grassroots fighters to the pro fighters. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
Also, I want to just I want to say something about the Alta guys that fought on the undercard. I didn't watch the Alta fight like properly, but I just want to give a shout out to Alta because me and you both we've came through Alta ourselves. So I understand how important it is, and it's also quite a significant thing for a lot of people because a lot of people are not fighters. They don't want to be fighters, but they want to experience that life.
It gives them that moment. It gives them like almost like that UFC.
That UFC moment, exactly. The walkout, the background music, your face on the posters and whatnot, on the screens and whatnot. Yeah. It gives you that experience, and it's also a challenging task, right, for these people that are not fighters. They don't intend to be fighters. They work their office job. They work in the farm. They work in construction, whatever. And then they get this opportunity to train MMA, get healthier, get fit, and then have like one of the coolest things, have a fight and potentially.
Honestly, Alta is one of the best things that ever was developed. The Alta program. Yeah. Because I came from it. I did Alta. You
did it twice.
I did it twice.
I did it once.
But just it's not even about the fight. Fuck the fight. Fuck the fighting. It's what you learn about yourself through that journey, the 6 months that you're going to be training, and what you learn, like understanding mixed martial arts, understanding how what the human body, how you can control someone, how you can control the human body, and just learning the art, learning jiu-jitsu, learning how to strike. A lot of people don't even know how to punch. Learning self-defense, learning how to defend yourself if you're ever in a situation. But there's so much from it, man. The discipline, the growth, the people that you don't even have to do the fight. I encourage anyone out there that's never done any kind of mixed martial arts, any kind of
sport in general, to be honest.
I'm saying join the Alta program. It's a 6-month training camp. You'll have the best fun you ever have in your life, and you'll learn something that's so valuable that you never thought was valuable. You know, I mean, it's so valuable that it's never crossed your mind that you're capable of doing certain things like jiu-jitsu or throwing a kick, throwing a punch. There's so much you can learn about yourself, and there's so much beauty in this sport. So Alta is a beautiful program. I'm glad I actually took that leap and jumped in and did it, you know? Yeah. So
same.
Just give Alta their props.
Yeah. All right. We'll wrap it up.
I got stuck there for a second. I was trying to find my words. I got CTE, bro. I can't find my words. That's CTE kicking in from all the sparring.
That's it. That's the show.
And big shout out to Shuriken, first of all. Big shout out to Shuriken for putting on the fights. Putting on the best MMA fights. Yeah. And giving all the fighters a platform to come and fight and showcase their talent. Yeah. And help them grow as well. Yeah. And now they have UFC Fight Pass. They have a breeding ground to push fighters forward and hopefully get them onto the UFC. So shout out to Shuriken, shout out to everyone putting on their show.
Yeah, and that's it. We out.